On God Talk. We are joined by a woman now who has written a book called Angels in My Hair, and she believes that she sees angels, everyone's guardian angels, and she has talked with angels and has been surrounded by angels since she was a child. And Lorna Byrne is her name, and she's here to talk more about the book and her life. And I've asked Jennifer and John to stay on because I want to see if you see their angels as well. Okay. I don't know if they like studio lights, but
well, they don't mind at all. I've seen angels from the moment I was born. I didn't know they were angels because I was only an infant, but I used to reach up to try and catch them. And of course, I see angels all here. Even when you walked in with John earlier, you know. And I see the light of the guardian angel behind every single human being.
What is what does my angel look like?
Okay, well, I see the light of your guardian angel, okay, and the light of your guardian angel hasn't opened up. It only does that if there's something really important that I need to know. It's not actually for yourself. But when you walked in and up into the green room there, I saw two beautiful angels beside you. And they're still with you, and they're this side of you, and they are kind of one slightly behind the other like this. And they're both giving. Angels are neither male nor female.
Oh my gosh, this actually kind of makes me cry a little bit because that's so beautiful to know. Even if it's not true. I mean, I believe that you see them, but the thing about it is that we want to believe it so much.
Yes, and it's just giving hope to people so much all around the world to know that they have a guardian angel that never leaves them for one second.
Why is it we can't see our angels?
I don't know, but I do believe more and more people around the world are. Like I met a lady there just recently who just sat down and started to talk to me. She didn't know who I was or anything, and I didn't tell her either because I don't do that. And she started to tell me about, when she was 11, she saw an angel because she was in a car crash. She saw the angel in front of the car, holding it back as it hit the tree. Now, it did hit the tree, but she believes the angel saved them. She said she feels so sad, but that she hasn't seen an angel since, but she has never forgotten that spiritual experience. And children are so open. You will find more and more children all around the world are seeing angels. They're communicating. I just say to mothers, your young infant has just come from heaven, and they give messages to parents all the time.
Well, if they're, first of all, I want to ask if you see their angels and what you see around John, because I've always been curious about John.
I have to smile about John because I saw your two angels as well as the light, and I saw the light of John's guardian angel. And I saw this beauty, which is still there. Wasn't there the first second I had turned around to you the first time, but it's making itself visible now, and it's very robust, this angel. And it's like as if this angel supports you and does give, how can I describe this? Sometimes it's very, very beautiful now. And the colors of the clothing are a mixture of colors, but they flow into each other. They're very, very beautiful. But it's giving a mixture of male and female. And I don't know why, but maybe you know that for yourself.
Well,
that is just so beautiful.
Well, thank you. August Wilson had a play called A Mother's Prayer. And in it, basically, he states that when your mother dies, and I lost my mother 2 years ago, someone doesn't pray for you or doesn't watch over you the way only a mother could. Today, I'm getting a little bit of goosebumps up on my neck there and my back. This is very, very kind of hopeful, and maybe it's me thinking of my mom, which shows also the feminine part. But I mean, it's very moving, to say the least.
Well, I suppose you have to remember it's your guardian angel that is the gatekeeper of your soul and never leaves you for 1 second and allows in the soul of your mother. A lot of people say, and it's a lovely thing to hear people saying, when they lose someone, they're an angel in heaven, and that's an expression of love. but they're not an angel. They're more than an angel. They're a soul. And they're more beautiful than an angel. You know, I'd feel embarrassed saying that, but the angel said, I must say it. I must tell people. You know, angels are creatures that God created, and they're there to help and guide us, and they do all the time. Just, the sad thing is just so many times we don't listen. We believe we can do it ourselves.